NBA2K Player Creations Select Tour. We are 3-0 tonight on the Showcase Tour after dropping 133 points in Omaha. Tonight, we've landed in the Mile High City to take on the Denver All-Stars out of the Golden Desert Super League. This team isn't going to chuck up 53 threes like last game. Denver likes to run and use a mile-high altitude to slow us down. Stamina and rotation depth are going to be key. Coach made it clear after last game, free throws and outside shooting are the main focuses tonight. Can we keep the 130-point streak alive and make it 4-0? Drop your score predictions in the chat right now. Drop a like and let's get into Game 4. Let's get it. And Elijah Gibson gets Leonard Smith with the ball being guarded by Andrew Jones. No good there, and the Select are off and running. Andrew Jones fouled by Jed Williams. Heading to the line, Andrew Jones averaging 22 and dang near 7 points. And there is that double team by the Select. Romello Washington breaks it though. Romello Washington wide open, knocks it down. Andrew Jones goes right at Jed Williams. Jed Williams stops it. Leonard Smith the other way. Jed Williams driving and is stolen by Jalen Nixon. Jalen Nixon dump off to J.P. Walker for 3, and that is good. Triple team on Romello. Tim Broom wide open, no good. J.P. Walker the other way, throws it down. Sorry, chat. Let's get back into it as J.P. Walker throws it down. Tim Broom walking it up out to Leonard Smith to Jed Williams. Jed Williams fouled by Andrew Jones.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tim Broom with the ball being guarded by Marcus Scott. Gets a screen from Devin McCall, but Marcus Scott steals it, dumps it to J.P. Walker for the slam. And there is that double team the Select have mastered on this tour. Tim Broom, mid-range, no good. Marcus Scott with the rebound. Dumps it down to Andrew Jones for the quick bucket. Tim Broom to Leonard Smith. Out to Jed Williams. Jed Williams gets a screen, but Andrew Jones right there. Jed Williams goes up with it, and it is good. Oh, and one, and Jed Williams picks up his second foul early in this one. JP Walker finishes it. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Select Tour. We got the Denver All-Stars taking on the NBA 2K Player Creations Select. And it has been all Select early in this one with a score of 14-4. Leonard Smith with the ball being guarded by J.P. Walker out to Tim Broom. Tim Broom to Devin McCall. Devin McCall driving. Elijah Gibson with the rebound though. Kicks out to Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones takes it. Can't finish the fast break layup. And the All-Stars are heading the other way. Tim Broom mid-range jumper. No good. J.P. Walker with the rebound, and they are off to the races. Elijah Gibson down low, can't finish. Tim Broom down to Keith Butler, and J.P. Walker picks up a foul. Butler at the line, can't hit the first one. Second one up, and it goes. Andrew Jones to Jalen Nixon, but no good. Andrew Jones gets the board, no good. Devin McCall with the rebound. Leonard Smith looking for his shot. He pulls up from three, no good. J.P. Walker with the rebound. Gives it to Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones, another miss. Tough night for him so far, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the squad. Romello Washington from deep, no good. Andrew Jones finds Jalen Nixon in the corner, wide open three, it is good. Romello Washington with the ball. He's working against Jalen Nixon. Takes it right at Jalen Nixon, but Jalen Nixon with some great defense. And the Select are off and running. Marcus Scott wide open for three, and it is 20-5 with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. And Jalen Nixon throws it down after picking off the inbound play. Tim Broom with the ball, gives it to Keith Butler. Out to Romello Washington. Romello driving, no. Kicks out to step back, no good. Jalen Nixon with the rebound, gives it off to Jones. Jones finds Gibson, pump fake, and he's going to throw it down. Jalen Nixon attempting the steal, doesn't get to that one. Romello Washington dribbling, trying to find his shot, puts it up, no. Back out to Butler. Butler with the ball with 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forces a jumper, no good. Andrew Jones on the other end. Can he throw it? Yes. Throws it down, 26-5. Washington looking for a shot, gets fouled by Andrew Jones. That's his second. Sam Daniel checking into the game for the Select, as well as Dikembe Dixon, Monte Amundsen. Fred Sims and Jared Cooper, as Fred Sims fouls Keith Butler on that drive. Dikembe Dixon with the rebound. He finds Jared Cooper on the other end. Jared Cooper gets his own rebound and puts it up. Monte Edmondson on Tim Broom, gives it off to Washington. Washington dribbles, nothing. Out to Leonard Smith. Leonard Smith driving, nothing there. Keith Butler pulls up, mid-range, gets good. Leonard Smith steals the errant pass. Romello Washington from three, no good. Monte Edmondson heading the other way. Gives it off to Jared Cooper. Jared Cooper driving, puts it up. It is good.
Assisted by 0.
Jared Cooper steals it off the inbound. Can't finish, though. They kick it back out. Sam Daniel driving against Devin McCall. Back out to Dixon. Dixon, ISO ball. Takes it, no good.
First personal foul, third team.
Dixon, first one, good. Second one up, it is good. 32-8. Cooper goes for a steal, can't get that one, leaving Leonard Smith wide open. Can't capitalize. Monte Edmondson with the rebound. Jaquan Thompson with the steal. He pulls up mid-range, no. Dixon with the rebound, dumps it off to Sims Jr. Sims Jr. back out to Dixon. Dixon calls another ISO, gives it out to Daniel for three. Daniel can't hit. Dixon with the board, puts it back. It is good. 34-8. Monte Edmondson goes for a steal, can't capitalize. Jaquan Thompson throws a lazy pass. And Jared Cooper takes it, gets a bucket, 36-8 with 1:30 left. Jared Cooper with another steal, pulls up from three. It is good, 39-8. Romello Washington pulls up and nails it. Sims Jr. now with the ball. Gives it to Cooper in the corner. Cooper is on fire. Cooper takes it from Washington, dumps it down to Monte, who kicks it out to Dixon. Dixon for three. It is good. Cooper with another steal off the inbound. Edmondson with the tip, but the All-Stars maintain possession. Drew Zander checking into the game for the Select, as well as Xavion Davison, Brandon Riley, and T. Nash for the All-Stars. Jaquan Thompson driving, pulls up mid-range, can't hit it. Daniel with the rebound, he gives it up to Xander. Xander looking to make something happen, no. Kicks it out to Dixon. Dixon driving right at T. Nash, nobody stopping that train. 49-11. Jaquan Thompson breaks a triple team. Kicks it to Butler. Butler mid-range, no good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Edmondson for three, no foul. That is the end of one. 49-11. The press was magnificent. Absolutely dominating first quarter from the Select, as Xavion Davison drives and JP Walker steals it, to Xander. Xander gets fouled hard. How is that not a upgraded flagrant? But either way, Drew Xander hang the other way. Drew Xander gets a tip on it, but nothing there. Tim Broom checking in for the select. Xavion Davison for three. J.P. Walker with the rebound. Gives it up to Dixon. Dixon goes right at the basket and throws it down. Davison now with the ball. He gives it up to Riley. Riley takes a three, no good. Dixon with a rebound, gives it to Daniel. Daniel being guarded by Brandon Riley. The mismatch is there, and Daniel takes advantage, 54-11. Riley passing it in to Thompson. Thompson drives, kicks it to Nash. Nash down to Butler. Back to Nash, back to Davison. Davison finds Riley. Riley can't finish that one, and J.P. Walker with the ball on the other end. Tries to get to Broom to no avail. Nash to Riley. Riley driving, pulls up, no good. Dixon with the ball. He's going to take it himself, puts it up, can't get it to go. Walker with the rebound. Walker can't get his hands on the steal. Jed Williams in the game for the select. Broom to Nash to Williams. Williams can't hit it. Walker hang the other way with it. He's driving, dumps it down to Daniel. Daniel puts it up for an easy two. 58-11 with 7 minutes left in the game, or in this first half. Broom trying to get some going for the All-Stars, dumps it to Nash. Nash can't corral the miss. Broom on the other end can't hit. Sims with the rebound, can't finish. Nash with the ball. Out to Broom. To Nash. To Thompson. Thompson for three, can't hit. Walker dumps it to Sims Jr. Sims Jr. to Daniel. Daniel drives and slams it down. Broom with the ball. To Thompson to Nash. Nash shoots a three, can't get it. Broom with the rebound. Dumps it off to Walker, who finds Daniel cutting to the rim. Gets it to go. Smith at the three-point, doesn't take the shot. Broom driving, no. Thompson pulls up, and Walker's right in his grill. Broom for three, can't get it. Walker with the rebound. Gives it to Sims Jr. Sims Jr. driving, kicks it out to Daniel. Daniel driving, can't get it. Broom for three, can't hit it, but Sims right there for the putback. Broom for the All-Stars. Driving, kicks it to Thompson. Thompson to Smith. To Nash. Nash takes a three, can't hit. Sims Jr. with the rebound, and it's getting ugly in here, folks. The home crowd for the All-Stars are mad. 66-11 in this one. Thompson to Broom. Broom mid-range, can't hit. And Daniel go all the way, dumps it down to Williams. Williams gets it to go.
Daniel.
Williams to Thompson. Thompson driving, kicks it to Williams. Williams pulls up from mid-range, no good. Broom with the ball, gives it to Daniel. Daniel out to Walker. Walker driving on Jed Williams, and he puts up a beautiful layup. 70-11 in this one. Absolute chaos. As Thompson gets the long inbound pass, goes right at Broom. Broom fouls.
Number 9. First personal foul. First
Thompson at the line, can't hit it.
for Denver. Thompson.
Second one up. It is good. Walker going right at Thompson and puts the moves on him. Washington with the ball. He gets it to Williams. Williams gets it to go. But Gibson already on the other end throws it down.
0.
Amundsen for three, can't get it. Walker with a putback dunk. Washington for three, finally gets it to go. And that is their first point since, okay, the 4-minute mark. Jones calling out a mismatch. He's going to take a three, can't get it. Smith with the rebound. He pulls up from three, wide open, knocks it down. Nixon with the ball, going right at Washington, gives it out to Walker. Walker driving, back out, no, errant pass, and that's a turnover. All-Stars ball.
Substitution on the court.
Jared Cooper checking back into game. Washington gets the inbound, pulls up from deep, can't get it, and Devin McCall is heading to the line. First one up, it is good.
At the line for 2. McCall.
Second one up, and it is good. Tim Broom dumps it off to Romello Washington. Romello goes up, no good. Dikembe Dixon with the foul.
Third team foul. At the line for Denver.
Shaheem Spear into the game. Jared Cooper for three, it is good. Jared Cooper with another steal on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Romello Washington pulls up from way downtown, and Jones with the rebound. He's going to take it himself, picks up a foul by Romello Washington.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First one up, it is good. Second one also good. Oh, Jared Cooper goes for another steal but can't get it. Romello to Tim Broom. Gets a screen. Washington for three, it is good. Dixon with the ball. Gives it to Spear. Spear driving. Pulls up. No good. Williams with a rebound. Washington pulls up for another three. Can't hit that one. Amundsen with the ball. He's going to take it himself. Kicks it out to Washington, to Cooper for three. 22 for Cooper in this one. Off the bench. Broom to Smith. Shaheem Spear begging him to shoot it. He does. No good. Spear with the rebound. Gives it to Jones. Jones finds Dixon, and Dixon takes it himself. 88-27, and we're still in the first half, folks. Broom with the ball. He's going to walk it up. Dumps it down to McCall. McCall misses it. Gets his own rebound and dunks it down. Jones with the layup on the other end. 90-29 in this one. Romello Washington with the ball. Thank you so much for tuning in. Romello Washington for three. Can't hit it. And Jared Cooper trying to get fancy. Can't complete the layup. He picks up the foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 4.
Sam Daniel checking in. Tips it there. All-Stars retain possession. Washington at the buzzer, can't hit. 29-90 at half. The Select have dominated in this one. There's no sugarcoating it. It has been up and down. Money, money, money for the Select. Jared Cooper making the most of his opportunity, a guy that has been in the rotation here and there, but hasn't gotten his shine. Jalen Nixon named Player of the Month, 21-5. Wow. But this has been an absolute slugfest. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It is halftime, 90-29 for the Select. It has been a dominating performance highlighted by Jared Cooper's 22 points and the All-Stars 21% from the field. Let's see if they can make the proper adjustments as we head to the second half. Jalen Nixon tips the ball, but the Denver All-Stars remain with possession. Gibson, Walker, Jones, Scott, and Nixon in for the Select. Romello Washington takes it right at Nixon and gets the bucket. But Walker already on the other end gives it out to Scott, who finds a wide open Jones. Jones can't hit the shot, and Gibson picks up a foul. 90-31 to start this second half. Tim Broom with the ball. Gives it out to Washington. Washington calls for a screen. Dumps it down to McCall. McCall gets fouled.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Denver, McCall taking 2 shots.
McCall at the line, can't get it to go. Marcus Scott driving, gives it to Washington, or Walker. Walker drives and picks up the foul. He's heading to the line. Walker, 19 and 10. Let's make it 20 and 10. Washington gives it up to Broom. To Smith. Smith being guarded by Walker. Out to Broom. Broom gets a screen to Williams. Williams puts up. It is good. But Gibson already on the other end throws it down himself. Nixon goes for that steal again to no avail. Washington with the ball, calling for a screen. Gets it, but he's going to take it himself. Gibson guarding Washington. Washington pulls up from deep, no good. Nixon heading the other way, dumps it down to Jones. Jones puts it up. It is good. Scott intercepts the inbound pass for an easy layup. 25 points off turnovers for the Select tonight. Absolutely dominating with their system. Broom mid-range, can't hit it. And Jones on the other end completes the play to hit the century mark for the Select. Gibson with the steal, out to Scott. Scott misses a three, and Gibson picks up a transition foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Washington.
Washington at the line. Can't hit it. Broom with the ball, gives it to Williams. Williams back to Broom, to McCall. Thank y'all so much for tuning in as Washington hits the three, but the Select already on the other end with Elijah Gibson. Oh, Nixon goes for another steal, can't get it though. McCall for three, can't get it. Nixon with the rebound, gives it to Gibson. Gibson to Walker in the corner. Walker for three, it is good. Washington now bringing up the ball. He draws a double team. Broom in the corner for three, can't get it. Walker with the rebound, gives it to Nixon. Nixon fires for three, no good. Broom with the ball, being guarded by Jones. Gives it to Williams. Williams pulls up. It is good. Turnaround jumper, no problem. But you gotta get back if you are the All-Stars, as J.P. Walker throws it down. Washington now with the ball, gives it off to Broom. Broom takes a wide open three and nails it. But Nixon already on the other end lays it up for an easy deuce. Washington now with the ball. Pulls up from three. It is good. 4 people watching live. Make sure to hit that comment. Let me know where you are tuning in from for this one. It has been all Select in this one. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another game of the Select Tour. Romello misses that one. Nixon on the other end dumps it to Scott, who's wide open in the corner, can't finish that one. Jones gets a rebound. Gibson with the ball. He's gonna back down. Washington kicks it out to Jones. Jones can't hit that one. Gibson gonna take it himself off the miss. Washington gives out to Leonard Smith. Leonard Smith for three. It is good. And Jones just breaks through the defense for the easy layup. As Nixon steals the lazy pass by the All-Stars. Again with another steal, Nixon. 119-48. You wonder what the score would be if the All-Stars would just slow it down and take care of the ball, as Washington forces a tough three and it is off. Jones picks up the charging foul. Don't know about that one, but that is Jones's third. Broom picks up the foul. That is his second. We got double Broom and double Williams. Washington with the ball. He gives it to Broom. Broom shoots, scores. Sims. Back to Xander. Back to Sims. Sims forces T. Nash to jump and takes advantage. T. Nash with the ball. He brings out, pulls up. No good. Daniel with the rebound. Dumps it down to Broom, who dumps it down to Sims. Sims misses a shot. McCall with the rebound. Washington drives, kicks it to Nash. Nash working, puts up a beautiful reverse layup. Xander, though, takes advantage and throws it down of the shoddy defense of the Denver All-Stars. Xander goes for the steal, no good there. Broom, though, taking care of the ball, gives it to Washington. Washington calls for a screen from McCall, but Xander right there, and Washington nails the three.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Daniel driving with the little sauce. 125-55. Broom with a wide open lane. Kicks it to Nash. Nash hits a wide open three. Xander with a beautiful move down low. Gets it to go. Washington pulls up. Nothing there. Nash with the missed putback. Xander for three. Bang. Broom gives it to Washington. Washington pulls up from way downtown. No good. Sims Jr. heading the other way with it. He's going to take it himself. Pulls through the contact and gets it to go. Washington heading the other way. He's going to dump it to Nash, who finds Washington down low, but Daniel returns it to the sender. And Sims drives, picks up a foul, and he is heading to the line. Sims Jr. misses the free throw there. Second one up, it is good. Tavis Smiley gained his first action of the game alongside Monte Edmondson, Dikembe Dixon,
Substitution for the away team.
Jared Cooper,
0-0.
Dikembe Dixon, Riley gives it to Nash. Nash pulls up from three with no contest and takes advantage. Edmondson to to Dixon. Dixon with 7 seconds can take it himself. Throws it down through the contact for the and one opportunity.
First personal foul.
Nash at the buzzer. Can't get it. 136. It has been Select's night. This is the most dominating we've seen them in this tour. Fast break, forcing misses, and they are taking full advantage as Scott gets the easy layup to start. Jaquan Thompson brings it up for the All-Stars. Gives it to Riley, back to Thompson, back to Butler. Thompson driving on Nixon. Nixon with some great defense, and Walker picks up the miss, and Dixon on the other end throws it down. Thompson with the ball. Gives it back to Riley. Riley with the ball. Dumps it to Nash. Nash for 3. Can't get it. Scott with the rebound. Out to Nixon. Nixon's going to take it himself and throws it down on Thompson. Nash to Thompson, back to Nash. Nash can't finish. Dixon heading the other way, gives it to Scott, who finds Daniel. Daniel wide open, nails it. 145-61 is our score. Butler down low, but Daniel recovers nicely. And Nixon on the other end throws it down. Make sure to drop a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. 4 people live right now. Thompson gets a inbounds, immediately double team. Sims Jr. takes advantage, gives it to Cooper. Cooper nails the 3. With 7:37 left, 150-61 as Devin McCall throws it down. Scott gets sent back. Thompson for 3, can't get that one. Cooper the other way, gonna throw it down.
Assist from Scott.
Riley gives it to Thompson. Thompson pulls up, no good. Cooper with the rebound. Gives it to Smiley. Smiley driving, throws it down himself. Who hasn't scored in this one? So, Amundsen, Broom, and Spear. Amundsen, Broom, and Spear. Sims with a great contest. Cooper heading the other way, lays it up for the easy layup. Riley pulls up, 3, can't get it. McCall with the board, can't finish. Sims with the rebound, Out to Smiley. Smiley driving, gets it to go. 158 to 63. And that is a pickup foul, substitution foul as Monte Edmondson and Tim Broom, as well as Shaheem Spear, check into the game. Washington for three, can't get it. Smiley with the board. Out to Edmondson. Edmondson is fouled. Ah, shit. Excuse me. Edmondson gets the ball off the inbound. Out to Spear. Spear calls for the mismatch. He gets it. And he drives, but Williams right there. Out to Broom. Broom gets a screen. And he's going to lay it up. And he is in the box score. 160 to 63 is our score. Washington with the ball, pulls up, no good. Sims with the rebound. He gives it to Edmondson. Edmondson drive, puts it up, and it is good. Washington pulls up from three, can't hit that one. And Shaheem Spear driving, throws it down. 164 to 63. And Sims Jr. picks up the foul. Another substitution foul there. Washington for three, gets it to go. Edmondson driving, fights through the contact for the bucket. Broom with the ball. Gives it to Spear. Spear drives down to McCall. McCall with the layup. Broom with the ball now. Gives it to Xander. Xander to Spear. Spear driving. Puts a spin cycle on, and that is a bucket. .330 left in the third quarter. It has been the Selects night. As Smith launches a three, no good there. Tavis Smiley with the rebound. Edmondson guarded, puts it up, no good there. And no one gets a rebound, so the All-Stars take it. Washington launches a three, no good. Smiley with another board, out to Edmondson, back to Smiley. Smiley with the ball. He's getting pulled up, no good. Broom with the ball, gives it to Williams. Williams out to Washington. Washington driving, puts it, moves on, but can't finish. McCall sent back. Edmondson out to Spear. Spear driving, doesn't get the foul, and Williams out to Washington. Washington can't finish through the contact. Smith down low, can't finish. Spear with the rebound, gives it to Edmondson. Out to Xander. Xander driving, cuts to Smith. Smiley. Smiley gets it to go. 170 to 68. And Broom takes it off. The 34 points off turnovers tonight for the Select. As Washington pulls up from three, can't get it to go. Smiley with the ball, gives it to Spear. Spear driving, back out to Smiley. Smiley for three, can't hit it. Williams with the ball. Williams down low. Gets fouled by Spear.
First personal foul. Third.
Williams at the line. Can't get those. Errant pass by the Select. Smith driving, gets sent back, and is Select ball with 1 minute 9 seconds left. 172-69. Jones throws it down. 174-69. As Nixon steals it to Gibson. Gibson for three, nails it. 177-69. Broom with the ball. He's going to drive. Nothing there. And Nixon with the board. He's just going to take it himself and picks up the foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
$179-69 as Washington gives it to Smith. Smith pulls up and hits it. And Jones is sent to line by Williams.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. It seems this one is a wrap, has been a wrap for a while. 181-72. McCall for three, knocks it down. As Gibson drives, picks up the foul, and Williams with another foul. Gibson gets the shot to go and goes 2 for 2, 183-75, and that will be the ball game. Absolutely dominant performance by the All-Stars, 183-75. That is your final score. JP Walker named player of the game, 25-14, shooting a perfect 10 for 10. Jared Cooper, 29 points in 9 minutes. Absolutely incredible game. Andrew Jones got it going. It was just front to back. It was a dominating performance. Our worst shooter was Marcus Scott, 3 for 7. Not a bad day for actually. Jones was 7 for 14, but on the other side, it was just an all-around tough night. Romello Washington was the only one hitting shots. Leonard Smith, 3 for 11. Tim Broom, 2 for 10. Jaquan Thompson, 0 for 7. It was a tough night all around. But that is your final 183-75. Your NBA 2K Player Creation Select walk away from the Mile High State 4-0.